Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're gonna learn what are common string functions and how do we determine the length of a string. So before discussing about the common string function and how do we determine the length of a string, let us just try to go back to the previous video where we have discussed what are strings, how do we create a string and how do we initialize a string. So let me define what a string is. A string is a data type which is used to store textual characters. So in the previous videos we have seen in data types that int, float, double and etc. are going to store the numbers. So we do have a data type which is going to hold the textual characters, which is called a string. So let us see what are the common string functions. We already know that character string is going to terminate with a null character and they are commonly used for storing the textual characters. So C provides us with many functions for dealing with the strings. So some of the commonly used strings are getting the length of the string, which we are going to discuss today, and copying one character string to another character, where we are going to use this specific function and going to copy the string, and concatenation and comparison between two strings. So this we'll discuss later on. So today let us just try to understand what are the parameters required for getting the length of a string. We need a character string, str length which is the function, printf function and string.h library. You may be getting a doubt that what is this string.h header file. We know that studio.h, conio.h, time.h are the mainly used header files. So this string.h header file is going to hold required folders which are going to exist in this specific string functions. So let us get to the compiler and understand how do we determine the length of a string. So let us go to the compiler and get the code run. So here we are in the compiler, where we need to first get ready with the basic skeleton of the code, where it will be hash include studio.h, hash include string.h. As I have said there, that string.h is going to hold all the required library files for the string length. Now let us try to declare character my string, which is the array, is going to hold PrequelCoding. Now let us try to now print this line, where I'll say that the length of the string is %ld, and I'll address my string length here and ask for my string which we have declared in this array. Now I'll return to 0. The string length is 13. So some people might declare it is %d and end up getting an error where you get that warning format specifier %d expects int, but there are other two arguments which has type size t. So this specific size underscore t is not going to hold true for the condition where we are going to specify %d, because size of will become a long unsigned integer. So we are going to use the long double which is portable with it and give us the output. So the length of the string is 13. So you might try with other string characters also, where I'll say that coder space, and I'll try to run this. It is 11. So this is how you calculate the length of a string in C programming. So the source code for this video will be provided in the description, and if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Thank you.